if you had to take a top 3 insights to tell your clients or tenants or share with other landlords, what would they be at this moment in time, just to take forward?
From a landlord's point of view, my advice to landlords, or what I'd be implementing is to implement the health check on the existing services, realise what the usage of the building is going to be in the future from returning clients and tenants. So if that's a strategy report, a workplace strategy report, then so be it. So I'd get those 2 reports.
For the use of the audience, we haven't paid Alan for suggesting a workplace.
No. Well, any analysis, workplace strategy or their own tenants saying it, right, as regards occupancies and where they are in the building, and the data from them too, I'd look at the options of improving the existing services or adapting the existing services for the future, with a view for energy saving to fund any future work that could do. That's a short term in an existing building, and that's low cost measures, I think.
I think I'd split it into 2 really. So cost advice firstly on short term, as in implementing what we know already, as in use of communal spaces, toilets, tea point areas, spacing of workspace, desk spacing, so that we can use the space better, and encouraging people to come back to the office space. I think we've got to remember that GDP of this country is service-based. I think it's about 80% service-based, so we do depend on people working in offices massively in the city. So we've got to encourage them to come back, and obviously transport is a bigger issue. But then there are longer-term issues of what does it look like in the long term, probably more M&E based, size-wise of offices that people are going to want smaller offices, and then determining what's the environmental controls that you need in those offices and what do people feel comfortable and safe in as well, because a lot of this is around mental health and well-being as well.
Thank you. And Gav?
I think I've been last with the difficult one, haven't I? John's got his bit. Alan's got his bit.
We've stolen your thunder.
There's nothing left.
I think ultimately, I think to wrap it up, from a developer and landlord perspective, I think ultimately, I'd say, surmising, think smart. I think you need to think smart, innovate and lead in terms of what you're thinking, and obviously, engage the services of an expert team who can look at these well-being audits and surveys, to give you that advice to put you in that leading edge versus your competitors, to get people back to some form of normality, what they're comfortable with, I think.